Well, hello everybody. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day doing whatever it is that you guys like to do. What are you up to today? I'm wondering. I know for us, we had a late night last night. So we slept in today. We had a healthy breakfast. We went hiking. We did a beautiful grilling and chilling outside by the pool. It is a beautiful 73 degrees out right now. It's gorgeous here in Arizona. But I just wanted to give you a little pep talk because I know a lot of people are freaking out because spring is almost here and they're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've totally fallen off track. I don't think there's time to feel better, to look better, to be better. And I'm here to tell you that's not true. I want you to realize that you still have plenty of time. And guess what? Every day, even on St. Patrick's Day, is a brand new day to get yourself back on track. It's a brand new day. And I'm gonna tell you that all of the excuses that we allow to stop us in life, whether it's, oh, I hear this one all the time, I'm too old. That is bull. I'm calling BS on that. I have patients that come in and see me that are 80 years old and they look amazing and they're doing amazing. They're energetic, they're clear, they're mentally sharp, they're on it, they eat healthy, they walk every day, they're doing their best. And then I'll have beautiful young moms come in who can barely get themselves through the doors because they're not eating, they're not sleeping, they're living off of goldfish crackers. Literally, they're not taking care of themselves. So I'm here to tell you that whatever your reason, also, I hear this a lot too. I don't have the time. I work full time. So do I. Or I'll hear this, I don't have the money, or I'm sick. I will tell you, my own little sister, she had cancer. Lost her entire lady parts, all her organs. She had a full hysterectomy. And praise God, she's overcome cancer. But even in that situation, she's not letting that stop her. She's still eating healthy. She's still doing her best to stay on track. She's not even letting that stop her. And I'm telling you that whatever excuse you bring to the table, I'm not trying to be rude or mean, but I'm telling you, I don't buy it. I'm not buying it. That worm is not for me. I'm not biting. And I'm here to tell you that if you have an excuse, that's just to admit that you want to stay in it. Don't let your excuses stop you from doing whatever it is that you want to do, whether that's get healthy, start your business, write your book, whatever. I mean, let's be honest. We all have our reasons, and that's why you have to do what I'm about to tell you. This is amazing. You have to do this. You have to find a reason that empowers you, that's stronger than any excuse. Now, for me, one of the biggest mountains in my life that I've had to overcome is my weight, my health. Not just a number on a scale. I'm talking straight on my health. For those of you who maybe don't know my background, I was 271 plus pounds. I had type 2 diabetes in my early 20s as a young mom. I had thyroid issues. I had hormone issues. I also had the doctors diagnosed me with chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia, and other autoimmune issues. So I had issues. There were times when you weigh over 100 pounds heavier than you should, every day feels like hell. Every day feels like prison. I'm just being honest, because what's happening is when you stand up, you're lifting up yourself and another person. When you sit down, you have the pressure and the weight of another human being, literally two of me, pressing down on me. When I've fallen downstairs. I've literally fallen and tripped down the stairs with my newborn baby in my arms. That's happened to me. I would stand up and I would black out. I would see stars. Every day I would wake up tired. I would go to bed tired. I remember telling my husband, I feel like a dead cell phone all the time. And not only that, the physical side of feeling the weight and the pressure just pushing down on you, but the emotional side of I have dealt with so much bullying. You have no idea. Well, some of you may know. Some of you may have gone through bullying like I have. And, called names, animal noises, oinking sounds, people mooing at me out car windows, and not wooing, mooing. I felt so trapped by my weight for so long that my pain and my struggles, I believe, helped catapult me to make positive changes to where, for me, I know my reason why I am not going back to my old ways. I know my reason why all the excuses that try to list up, I'm too tired, I don't have the funds, I don't have the support. You know, I hear it all the time because everybody sends me their lists of why they can't be healthy. I don't have the finances, I don't have the time, I don't have a good spouse. That's so sad. Every spouse should be a good spouse. We should all be good to our loved ones. You know, I don't have the support. I don't have the energy. I'm too old. I have kids. So do I. I get it. And I'm not being mean and I'm not being harsh, but I'm being a coach right now. If you want to go to the next level, you have to say, screw you to all the excuses. You have to just say, I'm not listening. I'm not listening. Don't listen to the excuses, and you have to have your why. You have to know why you want to be healthy. You have to have something greater in front of you. So that way, when the hard times come, you can look at that and go, okay, that's why I'm doing this. And so for me, just sharing my side is I never wanted to be the mom that sat on the sidelines and watched my kids from afar playing because I couldn't run with them. I didn't want to be her. I missed so many opportunities to make memories with my kids when they were younger that I don't want to be that mom. I didn't want to be that person that when I'm 50 years old, I look like I'm 90 or feel like I'm 90 because I'm so ridden with so much inflammation, so much anxiety, so much stress. I didn't want to be that person. I didn't want to be that person that when you walk into a room that I hide in the corner. I didn't want to hide anymore. And let me tell you, I hid. I hid all the time. I know people wouldn't believe it now because you hand me a microphone and I'm there, but I used to hide. I would run away from any camera. And when I'd walk into a room filled with people, I would find the farthest corner away from everyone and I would hide, head down, and I wasn't me. That's not who God created me to be. And so whenever I found my reason and I finally got set free and I said, I'm not going back, I literally used that pain, the bullying I went through, the teasing, the sickness, I used that as my why. I'm not going back to that. So much so that I literally tattooed set free to remind me that I've been set free from that prison that I put myself into. And I'm telling you that to have an excuse is to say I'm staying here. I know it's harsh. People get mad. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to tell you what I had to go through to get out of my struggles. If you want to get out of your mess, honey, you have to say, I'm done with the excuses. I'm done just being second rate in my journey and say, I'm ready. I'm ready to step my game up. I'm ready to create my own luck, right? That's the truth, you guys. Today is St. Patrick's Day. And I thought, you know, everyone's like, oh, lucky, you're lucky. And you are lucky, you are blessed. You're blessed. But I will tell you that you create your own luck. People, I get messages all the time. They're like, Christina, you are so lucky, lucky. Oh, honey, I work my ass off. Let me tell you, I do. Cooking food every night for a family of 5 of all boys is freaking hard because you will know, from my moms out there, my dads out there, my parents, you know they complain. To stay on track with my goals, to not give in, even last night. So last night I was the MC of a beautiful fashion show. Very blessed and fortunate. I'm very thankful to do that, but I will tell you, there is temptations everywhere. Like booze is everywhere, sugary drinks is everywhere, and the only food in sight is sugar, right? So it takes control. It takes self-discipline to say no. And you have to understand, I'm not perfect. I fall off track too. It is just, I'm just like you, okay? I have walked this journey, but I also know what it feels like being where I was. I know what a prison it was to have to carry an extra 134 pounds up the stairs. I know what that feels like. I know how hard it is to try and walk around carrying this weight or sitting down or standing up or laying down and feeling the pressure and the weight of it, not being able to breathe, not being able to keep up. feeling tired. I know that feeling, and it is hell, and it is a prison. And that's why literally my whole motto in my world, my why, is I'm not going back because I've been set free. That's what this says. It's a little scripty font, and it says set free. And I want you to have that too. I want you to know that you can be set free too. And it's not hard. You know what I did? This is what I did, you guys. I started at 271 pounds. Okay, I had type 2 diabetes. I no longer do, thank goodness. I no longer have diabetes. I no longer have thyroid issues. I no longer have fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue. I don't have that anymore. But I didn't just wake up and go, oh, I'm lucky. Lucky. For those of my Napoleon Dynamite fans out there, you'll know the lucky. Literally, it wasn't just lucky. No. I created my luck. And so can you. And here's how I did it. One small little positive decision at a time. Every single time you make a positive choice, you're taking a step forward. It's a step towards your life. It's a step towards freedom. And that's how I did it. I just took one little positive step at a time. And that's how I created that luck, right? You just take one little positive step and you just keep moving forward one day at a time, one positive decision at a time. And maybe it's choosing to have a positive meal, something healthy. Maybe it's having a gallon of water in your day. I mean, that's a huge thing. The first time I finally had a gallon of water, I thought I was gonna turn into a mermaid, which would not be a bad thing. But literally, you just take really small, you break it into mini micro goals. And by doing that, by making one small choice in a positive direction, you're able to empower yourself for the next one. It's like you wake up with victory and you just take little victories at a time, little victories at a time, little victories at a time. And that's how I did it, you guys. It wasn't that I went to bed this overweight, 271-pound mom of 3, can't button the pants, can't run around, can't do anything, feeling exhausted and tired, and then wake up, woohoo, ta-da! I didn't wake up like this. I didn't wake up becoming a master nutritionist. I didn't just wake up one day and go, hey, I went to bed a mom, an overweight stay-at-home mom, to all of a sudden, I'm a board certified master nutritionist and lost 134 pounds. It doesn't happen that way. You don't just wake up and go, ta-da! Now, I wish it were that way. I wish we could go find our little pot of gold and just ask the little leprechaun to give us our greatest desires, but it's not. It takes work, and you have to put the work in. And it's work every day, because if I stop working for my goals, they go away. I go backwards, and if you're not moving forward, you're moving backwards, and that's just how it is. You don't stay the same spot. You can't I couldn't have lost the weight 10 years ago and then went back to old ways and expect to stay there. I would get sick again. The diabetes would come back, the thyroid issues would come back, my Hashimoto's would come back, my skin, the acne would come back, everything I worked so hard for would come back. But what's so cool is it's your choice to either let the excuses hold you down or use the pain, use your struggles, use what you've gone through, use the teasing. I use and utilize everything I've gone through, the injections, when I had to give myself insulin injections, the metformin, all the hundreds of dollars a month in medications. I realized that is my reason why I'm not going back. And I want to be that example for my kids. I don't want my kids to have the sick mom or the tired mom or the exhausted mom or the moody mom. I want to be that energetic, happy, lively mom that's like confident and courageous and not afraid to run around with them on the beach. I'm not the one hiding under a sarong and going, sorry guys, you go do it. I'll stay back here. And I don't want to miss out on the photographs with my kids, on the videos with my kids, and just feeling so confident with them, because I want my sons, I want my children to be raised confidently and boldly. I don't want them held back and reserved and afraid to be who they are, because that's what I was doing. For 25 years of my life, I lived hidden. I lived in the corner. I lived shy. I lived not me. It's not who I was. It's not who God created me to be. I wasn't my full potential, and I'm still not there yet. I'm still working through stuff, trust me. But I will tell you that taking that one mountain in my life empowered me to have faith and knowing that I can take other mountains. That's what's so cool. Because once you take one mountain, you can take the other. So you take one over here, you can take one over there. And I've seen it time and time again with not just myself, but even with like my other patients, even my little sister. She literally started my program on the cusp of overcoming cancer. She got cancer to the point that she had to get a full hysterectomy, and young, in her 20s, had to get a full hysterectomy. Went through so much, went through a divorce at the same time, became a single mom, like very little income, going through cancer, had to go through chemo and radiation, then ultimately a full hysterectomy. And you know what? She's a beautiful example of not letting anything stop her. And in 2 months, you guys, 2 months, she's gone from a size 26 to a size 18. And I love that, because that is a picture of someone that's saying, I'm not gonna let life hold me down anymore. She's had a lot of things handed to her that maybe I know she wishes wouldn't have. Me too. As her bigger sister, I wish I could have taken all that away. But I can't. I can only help her. You know, I can only help her where she's at now and help her to live that life that she deserves now. I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. I'm crying live. Okay, but it's true. And it breaks my heart to see you, my patients, my friends, my people who are following my journey, and they're watching and they're just saying, I wish. It breaks my heart to think that you think that this life, this amazing, healthy life, is not for you. Because it is for you. It is for you. It's for all of us. It's for all of us. This isn't just reserved for the rich and famous, for the fancy movie stars. This is for you right now. You can live that healthy life, and it doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be a grudge against yourself. It doesn't have to be a vendetta because you're punishing yourself because you hate yourself. You do this because you absolutely love yourself, and you love this beautiful life and this beautiful body you've been blessed with, because that's what this is. We get one shot, you guys. One shot. So today's St. Patrick's Day, and everybody's all about the luck, and you are lucky. I'm telling you, you're beautiful, you're lucky, you're blessed. If you're watching this, you are blessed, because you have 2 eyes to see, you can hear, you have 2 ears to hear. But I'm telling you, you make your own luck. Whatever it is you're going through, don't let the excuses stop you from going for your goals. Whether that's losing 100 pounds or more like I did, or starting your business, or getting that dream boyfriend, girlfriend that you've been wanting to ask out but totally haven't because you're too shy. You know, whatever. Writing that book, starting that organization, stepping out and being bold. Go for it, you guys. Seriously, that is what this is about. And as a master nutritionist, I'm not here to get you skinny. I'm not here to just let you do another diet. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to empower you to live a healthy, full, beautiful, organic life. That's what this is about. And if any of this sounds like what you want, and I only like working with patients who are all in, like you're like, this is my life. I want that. I want that healthy life. I want the healthy from the inside out, not another diet, not another get thin quick scheme, not none of that. I just want a real change, a real healthy change that will last a lifetime. Because let me tell you, if you grasp these principles that I teach, it will last a lifetime. It will be something that you can share with your children, with your spouse, with your family, with your community, with your next door neighbor, your coworkers, your church, and just for yourself. You'll know exactly what to do, and I'm telling you, if you give it a try, you will feel amazing. You will feel healthy and alive, because you will be. And like I said, I don't care what you weigh. I don't care what you weigh. I don't care what I weigh. I don't even own a scale in my home. I don't own a scale. I don't like scales. I think that there's 1,000 other things you can look at, like how's your energy. And you should see, whenever you do my program, you'll see your energy improve. You'll see your digestion improve. You'll see your mood improve. Your brain, your cognitive abilities, meaning you can be sharp again. You can now call your kid the right name the first time instead of the third or fourth name of the dog's name. literally, you'll have the energy. You won't feel exhausted and tired come 3 o'clock. You won't be needing those sugary drinks. You won't be needing the alcohol to calm down. I see it all the time with my patients where stress and anxiety actually lessens and they feel so much better. But I encourage you, if you've never ever tried my way, if you've never tried my program, please be brave, be bold, and give yourself a chance. Give yourself 30 days to try it. Just see it. Prove me wrong or prove me right. Literally, try it. And I will leave you the link above, but you can go to my website, fitbodyweightloss.com, and you can actually take a look. I suggest you try my Forever Fit Elite program. It's my #1 program. It's what I personally did to lose the weight, and it's what the majority of my patients do. They see amazing results. But I also have other things like my detox. My detox is incredible for all ages. My kids are on it. It's great for their skin. If you're having any skin issues, please do my detox and get my detox book. It's incredible. There's so many different options. Also, maybe you're like me, where you're like, I love nutrition. Do my Nutrition Academy and get your certificate under me. I want to empower you. I want to help you. I want to help you live your dreams too. Because it's not just this ain't about me. This is about you. And I take my time and I do these videos because I want to help you. I want to help others, not because I even want to do these. Like, honestly, I'd rather be out by my pool. But I do these videos to help others and to help encourage you and help empower you in your journey because, honey, you are worth it. You are beautiful, you're amazing, and you are worth it. And so that's why I invest into you guys, because I believe in you. And I know that you have a gift and a calling and a destiny on your life that you need to have the energy and the health to run your race. So like I said, if you've been dealing with detoxing issues, meaning you're bloating, you're swelling, you have trouble digesting food, you have celiac disease like me. I have celiac disease, which means I don't break down foods easily. If that's you, you need to try my detox. My Detox RX, I'll leave you the link above, but it is amazing. And it has transformed my life where I can actually eat again. Where food, I no longer fear it because the food would affect me and swell me and bloat me. My eyes would swell closed. My poor stomach I'd look 3 to 6 months pregnant after one bite. And I'm just telling you, you guys, you don't have to live sickly and afraid anymore because there's so much out there for you and I can help you. So take a look at the link and don't forget that if you have any questions, you can reach out. I would love to help you. You can find me online at fitbodyweightloss.com. And remember, you guys, I didn't just go to bed an overweight stay-at-home mom and wake up this nutritionist that gets to help people all over the world. It's been a journey, and it's one good decision after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other. You get it, right? Like, it's just, you just keep making good choices over and over and over, and pretty soon it all just adds up and you go, whoa, my life is different. And it's not magic and it's not overnight, but it is beautiful and it is a journey and it is doable. And I'm telling you, anything you put your hands to and that you believe and you take action towards is possible. You can do this. Just start. Be brave, be bold, be courageous, and just start. You've been doing it your way for how many decades and it's not working, right? Or if it is working, stay with it, right? But if it's not working, keep going and try something new. Try something brand new, okay? Do it for yourself. Don't do it for me. Do it for yourself. Create your own luck. It's St. Patrick's Day. You create your own luck, you guys. So have a beautiful St. Patty's Day. Go have some fun. Make memories. Don't drink the green beer. It'll bloat you. Maybe do a green drink instead. But you guys have a beautiful evening, and I love you all. I hope this helped you. If it did, like it, share it, tag your friends. I don't care. Just get the word out that there is a way to overcome, that we can beat these autoimmune issues. We can beat these issues with food addiction and obesity and diabetes. I'm living proof that you can overcome type 2 diabetes. Don't let anyone tell you that it is not possible, because let me tell you, I have overcome I have completely reversed type 2 diabetes. I've reversed thyroid issues. I was on medications, thousands of dollars of medications every month, completely set free. I'm on zero medications now, you guys, because I made positive lifestyle changes. And if I can do it, honey, you can do it too. So be bold, be brave, and go try it. Just try it. Try it for 30 days and prove me right or prove me wrong. Either way, try something new. Love you guys. Have a beautiful night. Bye.